How entrepreneurs think versus how employees think. Different people have different opinions about who entrepreneurs are and what make them who they are. Unfortunately, what separates entrepreneurs from employees isn't talents or gifts, as many want to believe. Instead, the major difference between an entrepreneur and an employee is the mindset. That's why most people fail whenever they try to be entrepreneurs with employees' mindset. According to the US Census and Bureau of Labor Statistics, half of small businesses fail within the first 5 years. Yet, about 27 million working-age Americans keep starting new businesses, according to a report from Global Entrepreneurship Monitor (GEM). Jeff Hillemer, CEO of Dragon Army, a company that develops mobile strategy and applications, says most employees of a company wait to be told what to do and often struggle when roadblocks are presented. If they have an entrepreneurial mindset, they'll look to tackle those problems head-on and solve the problems creatively. In this video, we'll be sharing with you how entrepreneurs think versus how employees think. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. Entrepreneurs are passionate. Entrepreneurs are passionate about what they do. Hence, they are focused and dedicate all they have into success of their business. They build their businesses from the ground up, sacrificing a lot. Also, entrepreneurs understand the purpose for which they started the business, which is usually beyond the fact that they are only interested in making money. Unlike most employees that are only concerned about completing their daily task, whether they do it well or not, entrepreneurs on the other hand throw themselves mind and body into their work. So, if you can focus on doing work that you truly care about, you'll be more likely to find success as an entrepreneur. 2. Entrepreneurs are not scared of mistakes. Mistakes or failures are inevitable, and if you're not willing to embrace mistakes, you will be unable to come up with fresh ideas, which means your growth rate will be minimal. Employees, on the other hand, are usually discouraged when they encounter mistakes or failures, and all they want to do is abandon the project and look for alternatives, forgetting that they'll still encounter similar experiences elsewhere. Remember, it takes consistency to attain mastery in any given field. According to research from the Journal of Small Business and Enterprise Development, being able to bounce back from failure is a key characteristic of successful business owners. So, when you make a mistake, do not lose your enthusiasm. Instead, improve with every fall. Think about the lessons you can learn from the experience and how you can apply the lessons learned to your future projects. 3. Entrepreneurs create value and take ownership. Entrepreneurs look for ways to improve things, make changes for the better, and take ownership of their work. Because entrepreneurs know that there will always be obstacles on the way when creating something really valuable, they learn to take responsibility for their actions and find a way to make things work even when it is hard. They do not go about blaming, justifying, and complaining. Instead, they take ownership of their work and ensure each project yields success in spite of the obstacles they encounter. In other words, entrepreneurs are no excuses people who are willing to accept that they don't know everything and they take ownership of finding solutions. 4. Entrepreneurs are ready to work. It takes a lot of work to get a business up and running. Entrepreneurs recognize this and are willing to put the amount of work required to make progress daily. Unlike most employees who only think of how to hurriedly complete a task in order to get their pay, entrepreneurs invest a lot of time and energy into their business, blurring the line between work and home life. Entrepreneurs will do whatever it takes to follow their dreams. According to Henry Ford, founder of the Ford Motor Company, wrote in McClure's magazine sometimes back in 1923, "I do not believe a man can ever leave his business. He ought to think of it by day and dream of it by night." Even when entrepreneurs get knocked down, their entrepreneurial mindset allows them to be resilient enough to get back up over and over. 5. Entrepreneurs know how to sell themselves. Unlike most employees who think that sales and marketing aren't something they are interested in doing or something they should even bother themselves learning how to do, successful entrepreneurs know the fundamental need to sell their ideas and eventually their offers, even when they are not in business development. Note that those who have skill in selling will grow in influence and value to the organization, and entrepreneurs are people who know how to sell ideas to their team members and leaders. 6. Entrepreneurs are willing to take calculated risks. In an interview with Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon.com, said, "The common question that gets asked in business is, why? That's a good question, but an equally valid question is, why not?" Entrepreneurs, unlike employees, aren't afraid to do things that scare them. As a matter of fact, entrepreneurs like to get their hands dirty and do things other people are scared of doing. And as the saying goes, the bigger the risk, the greater the reward. 7. Entrepreneurs are accountable. Entrepreneurs, as a rule, are incredibly accountable. At the end of the day, if they don't deliver, then their company fails. Every one of us most of the time like to lazy around, relax, have fun, and expect money to come to us without doing anything. Unfortunately, the rule of wealth doesn't work that way. We need to be disciplined and work hard if we are going to be successful. Entrepreneurs understand this fact, so they make sure they are accountable to themselves to achieve their goals via discipline and hard work. In conclusion, entrepreneurship is a mindset. You can be an employee and still have an entrepreneurial mindset. The most important thing is to learn how to take action. Be proactive. As a matter of fact, most entrepreneurs and business owners started off as employees, learning certain business tricks while building and working towards achieving their goals. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.